Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another video. I hope y'all are doing well, and I hope you're having a great week or looking forward to a great weekend. I'm not really sure when this is going to air. I have not been in my room since Sunday. Yeah, and today is what? Today is the 11th. Okay, so I'm going to probably call this video something to the effect of stuffing the journal or stuff, something like that. Okay. So, oh my gosh, this is what happens during the week, and especially during, during a time where I'm not coming in here very often. I cannot stand this cord being like that. It's annoying me. Sorry for shaking you about. Um, yeah, things just get, here's another one. Things just get piled in here. And then when I do find the time to come in here, then I just kind of sort it out. Okay, so here, let's just get started. All right, here are some memes and stuff, a song that I printed out, some snacks that I had. This I happened to find on the floor. This is just an extra envelope I had received in the mail. I had to make some phone calls and whatnot. And so there's that. This gets put away. It's just an envelope that I saved. These are procedures for a procedure that I have had. By the time you guys see this, this is the wrapping from a sub that I had. So all of this stuff is going to the side. And the first thing we have to do is, this is my journal for the month of May. The first thing we have to do is, I love how this came out, is put the days and dates on, okay? Now, one of you guys asked me, again, I don't know when this is airing. Of course, I will have answered it in the comments, but I believe somebody was referring to these, my days and dates. I should just put a permanent link in, because I will just probably forever be using these unless I come up with something different. I really enjoy these, and these are from Sweet Lynn at Love Lynn's Life. I used to be a patron of hers, and she does a lot of printables for days and dates for your creative daily journal, and I love them. I absolutely love them. So yeah, I have not, I journaled on these cards. I journaled a little bit there. This I did. Yeah, so I mean, I well, maybe I have. Okay, so I've kept up until now, which, holy cow. Okay, right now, today, we are like 5 days behind, whatever, not current. Um, yeah, I haven't felt like coming in here. So let's just get started on this. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is put our dates and days in here. We're just stuffing today. Okay. We're not gluing. We're not journaling. We're not. I don't know why I call these things journal with me's, but I do. So Saturday the 6th. So we're on the 7th. We'll go ahead and, I am just going to, let's see, Sunday, I'm going to pick a large 7 just because I'm fairly certain we did not do much on Sunday. So there is, oh, come on now. This is how I store these, by the way. Sorry if there's a glare. These are, this and this. These are photo holders. And this is where I hold my days and dates. I just got them for like $1 on clearance at Michael's, I do believe. So there's Sunday. All right. So this is going to be Monday. Now, if you'll notice, this has a flappy do, right? If I don't need it for this day, because I can guarantee you not much happened on Sunday, then I just flip it over, right, to this, okay? And then I can use it on Monday, which is interesting. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I maybe I'll use it on this page. Same with this, right? This is a flap. I can leave it simply as a flap to open and close. I could put I could make it a pocket. I could simply tear it off. It doesn't, or I could always flip it over like this and make a pocket here for this page. Okay, so always options, and I just wait until I am actually working on that page before I decide what I'm going to do. So that's Sunday. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So let's just do this, shall we? We can go ahead and take out a Friday. We could take out a Thursday. Oh, I already had a Friday out. Silly me, silly me. All right. Wednesday, we'll go ahead and take that one out. I'm really not too choosy. Let's see. Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. And then we need a Monday, right? All right. I think, yeah. Okay. So then here we need, because this was what, the 8th I said? No, the 7th. Okay, so this was the 8th, the 7th. The 8th is a Monday. Okay, so we are going to kind of choose the numbers to kind of coincide, I guess. I don't know. Monday. I don't know, I kind of like her because there's a lot of color going on. This is from Imke Illustrates, and she collaborated with Lynn. Okay, so there's the 8th. And then we have, so that was Monday. Okay, Tuesday was the 9th. And again, I don't do a whole lot of like worrying about which numbers I choose and which numbers I don't choose. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, that was Tuesday, so this is Wednesday. Wednesday, what was that? The 9th, the 10th. Okay, Wednesday, the 10th. Oh, we'll just use that one, the 10th. Oops, get in there. What are you trying to get away for? Jeez. Wednesday. Okay, here's Thursday. Golly, that thing won't stay down. Thursday the 11th. That's actually today when I'm filming this. So Thursday the 11th. And then Friday the 12th, in which case I will be in the hospital. Okay, so let's see, the 12th. I kind of like that. Friday the 12th. When we are unable to find tranquility within ourselves, it is useless to seek it elsewhere. Francois de la something something. Okay. All right, so now we have those in. Okay, now let's see what we have here. I can tell you, oh, where'd my box go? I can tell you, and I'll put that there, that some things happen on Monday, right? So we have this pretty Victoria's Secret paper, tissue paper. So all I'm going to do right at the moment, because I don't know when I'm going to have the time to come in here and actually do anything about it, okay? Sorry for all the noise, but that goes back in. This is a really great bag too, right? I don't even know what you can see and what you can't see. There you go. I don't know how I'm going to use it, but anyhow, let's just get back to this. Okay, Sunday, not much was happening. And you know what I might do as well? Let me just get one of these pens out just as I'm thinking of things. Let me think. You know what? I do believe on Sunday, my daughter went to the F1 race, I think. F1 races. All right. So she did that. I know. Because she texted me. I do believe. And I'll put... These are just things that I'm going to try to remember, because I have not been writing in my in my little journal. If you guys are, have been on here for a while, you know that I have this little like teal journal. I actually moved it right to my bedside table and it still doesn't work for me to write my stuff in it. Like I don't know what my problem is, but I've been a little preoccupied. So anyhow, so necklace, F1 races, oh yeah, of course. Well, that's just, I don't need to write that down. I speak to my aunt every Sunday, so I did speak to her this Sunday. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. So then on this day, I was at the doctor, so I'll write about that. It's, okay, so I was at the doctor, but then after the doctor, my husband, we had to drive by a Subway, and yeah, so he got me a sub for dinner, which I was jonesing for. And then we did go to the mall as well. So, and he got me my, it's his favorite perfume. And I wear it. Why? Because I aim to please. Yep, I aim to please. And I'll tell you a little story about this that I think is funny. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to carefully take this apart if I can, because I'm going to cut it down and I will actually use. There we go. I will use. See, I'll cut this down. Isn't that cool? Now, oh gosh, that's very glary. Well, it's glary to me, not to you. It's gold. But I'm going to cut this out and I'll probably use it somehow. Look at this right here. The top of it makes a perfect like journaling spot tag or whatever. And then I will have this part left over as well. And this would make a really cute little journal, right? Yeah, so many things that we could do. Sorry if I bumped you about. All right, let's see how we can do this. So this is how I try to do it. I just put it right into my cutter, right into the old cutter. I'm going to line up this line here. I don't even know. Can you see that? No. Okay, I'm lining this up with this line right here. Okay, so, yep, that looks about good. And then, is this not going to close because of that? Okay, so we'll just go like, nope, we can't do that either. Oh, and now my whole blade fell out. Fabulous. Okay, let's do this then. We don't need this, so we'll just cut that off. And I'm just quite literally showing you my exact process of how I go about doing my pages. This is like in real time, you know what I mean? Okay, so I can then cut these other things off and make this part right here into a little journal, you know? I'll just save that over there. All right. And I don't need this part. Oh, actually, I could just go like this, right? Because why use scissors when we can just use a trimmer? All right, so we'll cut that off. And then, you know what? I might save these little gold pieces because guess what, guys? These are so pretty, okay? See, they're like super shiny gold. Okay, here's the deal. I did toss them in the garbage absent-mindedly, and then I remembered that yesterday I was watching Sweet Janet Nash, and every time I watch Sweet Janet Nash, I get an idea, or she gives me an idea. I don't get any ideas at all. She gives me the ideas, okay? So, yeah. Nice. Okay. These bits right here, these gold bits, I might or might not, I don't know. But the video I was watching of hers, and I'll leave the link to it below, was paper buttons, I believe. Okay, and they were so stinking cute. Yes, so I might try to do that. And you need like, some thicker cardboard. Whoops, sorry. Oh my gosh. This cord, I'm telling you, it's so annoying. I'm not used to it still, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So here is another, like, look how cute that would be. I could put it in my book somehow, whatever. I don't know. It's going over there for now. Okay, let's scooch that out of the way. So this happened this day, and my sweet husband, got me this for Mother's Day. He's so sweet. He did. I'm not his mother, so he didn't have to get me anything, but and he made me a mother, so it's so bizarre. Yeah. Anyway, so he got me my favorite perfume, which is actually his favorite perfume. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you the story about that. My dear girlfriend, my crafty bestie, years ago, I'm talking like 20 years ago, we went out to dinner or something, and he had mentioned to me, I don't know if it was that night or another night or whatever, but he was like, whatever she was wearing, whatever perfume she was wearing, it smelled so good. So I asked her what it was. She told me it was this, and my husband's been buying it for me ever since. So yeah. So there's the story on that. So we have doctor's office, we have mall. Okay, doctor, mall. I don't know what else we did. That's pretty much it, I do believe. Dr. Mall and Dr. Mall, okay, and the stupid call. All right, no big deal. All right, I hope I'll remember what all that is. Okay. All right, so that's that. Okay, so on Tuesday, I had, okay, as paperwork, big handsome faxed it. Well, I was with him, but whatever. Faxed it on this day. That was just a nightmare. Okay. This was Tuesday. This happened Tuesday. I finished my wholesome medley by Second Nature. I love trail mix so much. It's not even funny. Yeah, I could do without the chocolate. I like nuts and the dried fruit, but I mean, it is what it is. But it was really good, so I'll stick that in there too. And then let's see, on Tuesday, The Shield. So that's what we're watching on whatever streaming thing it's on. I-B4E, or yeah, I think so. I don't know. That looks weird. And that looks weird too. So it must be I-B4E. There are exceptions though, right? Because like weird. Yeah. Anyway, so I think that's all. Oh, well, here we go. Oh, and you know what else I'm forgetting? I walked. I walked. I walked this day too. So let's just get out this. This is also where I keep some of my little, things, my little cutouts, printables, whatever. Okay. Let's see. Back in here. Okay. So I have not filmed anything with exception to today. Okay. So we're going to take this out and we're just going to go ahead and put it back here on Thursday. Okay. And then I do need more. Let's see. Oh, I can have my phone call thing for Sunday, because I did call my aunt. Let me see. I spoke to my daughter one of these days too. I can't remember, but I will look on my thing. Okay. I need to cut more of these things out. Okay, there. So this was Monday, walking. Yes, I walk every day. Walking. And yes, I'm going to be walking before I head to the hospital on this day too. Because why not? Oh, yes. And then look what I just turned to. Headache girl. Yeah. Yes, you guessed it. I had a migraine. I'm just coming off of it today. Just like insane. But it is what it is. Okay. So what is this day again? This is Friday. So I'm coming off of it. I still had it this morning when I got up, but it is getting better. So that's good. I had that day, and I had it this day. And then Wednesday, I can tell you that we went to Riverside. So let's just do this, hopefully without breaking anything. All right. What I got out were these, okay? So what we're going to do is we're just going to pick a color, any color, pick a color, any color. Look at this cute little jar I had. Isn't that cute? It had mustard in it. I think I can get this off by putting an expo marker on it and rubbing it out. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. But it was like a little bitty jar of mustard, and I wasn't eating the mustard, so I rinsed it all out, and it's just a cute little jar. I'll find something to put in it. Okay. Also, yesterday was Wednesday, so these are the notes that. Oh, that's the other thing I need. Was it Wednesday? Yeah. Okay, the hospital called me to tell me what I needed to do, whatevs. Um, we were at breakfast, and we took our little Remy dog, to Riverside. So it's a little walking area, and he was going crazy, crazy, I tell you, for the squirrels. Oh my goodness, oh gosh, he was going crazy, like literally crazy. So that all happened on Wednesday. So I'm gonna go in here, and he was not sleeping. He was when we got home. Yeah, we'll use that one. The little cheerleader. There's my little Remy stickers for that. He wasn't mad. He wasn't pooped. Or that one. Yes, going on a dog walk. Now I'll do the cheering one. Oh my gosh, he gets so happy, when you say, oh, do you want to go for a walk? Or, go in the car, because we actually have to drive to the place, but still super fun. So that'll go in the book. And then this is how I do my lettering, all right? Just in case, did I ever say welcome if you're new here? I take a Crayola marker, okay? I use my own handwriting. This is just how I write. So hopefully it'll all fit. Riverside, yeah, it'll all fit. Riverside. And then after I get it written out, and also let me just tell you as well, this was an offcut of, like, I printed out this little meme thing here, bigger. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I printed this out. I didn't have anything to print on the page, but I do not waste the rest of this, right? I will doodle something on it. I will use it for my lettering. Yeah, so it doesn't go to waste. Don't you guys worry, all right? Yeah, I use it all. So there is Riverside. Now, I will take each of these letters and cut them out individually, and then I will glue them onto my page somewhere, okay? So that is to say that we went to Riverside. We also, this was in the afternoon, so we went to breakfast in the morning, then to Riverside, and then in between here I got a call from the hospital. Okay, so then blah blah blah. All right, now let me just move some of this junk that I have without knocking into you. I'm gonna attempt to find something in here. This is my drawer of printables, or copies of stuff that I've made or had, like Girl in a Bathtub, right? That's always fun. My little Bible study things. See, here's some of the extra paper, right? That I use. Come on now. This is interesting because I thought, let me just check and see, maybe they're right here on my desk. No. I thought for sure that I had them right quick here. All right. Ugh. Pain in the rump. Pain in the rump. Okay. Oh, dear me. I could have sworn. What? Okay, let me tell you what I'm looking for. There's another girl in the bath. I like baths. All right, these definitely need to be cut out because I need more colors in my thing. Here, extra, this is what I use to doodle on, or scrap paper, whatever. That actually goes in that drawer. All right, here are more of Loveland's Life things. Oh, I could cut out this laundry. When did I do laundry? I did laundry on Sunday, so, yep. Sorry if that's all up in your grill. I'm trying to, like, work around this cord and not get you all too close. Anyway. Okay, we need to put that somewhere. What else is on here? Friday, working, happy, focusing on workout, currently loving, eating, late night. I actually could put eating on one of the pages. I love these things too from Loveland's Life. They're just so useful, you know? They are very useful. And I love the coloring she uses on them. They're just so pretty. So I can use that one. All right, loving, journaling, okay, mail, post, cooking, walking. I always walk. Reading, listening to podcasts this month, this meeting, university, work, editing, filming, recording, date night. We don't have date nights. Okay. Now, the thing that I'm looking for, which I cannot believe that it is not right here, it's just so bizarre. What is happening? What is happening with my life, folks? Okay, more extra paper. I don't understand this at all. There are some extra things that I need to cut out as well. Okay, good. Goodness, guys, goodness. What I need, these are from Recreations by Brooke. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me right this second. All right. The thing, oh, those are from Johanna Clough. Okay. I'm going to have to look for them at a later time because I've wasted way too much of your time looking for that. Okay. And what I am looking for is, and I just saw them the other day too, it was so bizarre, is, that's not it, is my pictures or my little cutout or whatever of the breakfast place that we go to, the Bagel Break. I have like a whole sheet of the Bagel Break, and why is it not right here? Anyway, okay. So at least I have it written down, and I'm using a friction pen. It's an erasable pen, so all this stuff will get erased, or I could put heat to it. Okay, eating goes back here on this day. Eating, because my husband made me some really yummy chicken parmesan. It was so good. Okay. So we went to, let's see, yeah. This was all on Monday. Yeah? Tuesday. No, okay. No, it didn't. Oh my gosh. You guys. No, that's not what happened. It happened on this day. Oh, all right. So we're going to do this. All right. So breakfast. All right. Breakfast. Hospital call right in the middle of it all, and then Riverside, and then so this Riverside goes in here, and then let's see, what else did I have? Okay, so none of this happened on this day. I'll just erase it later. No big deal. I did walk the 9th. It's a Tuesday. We watched TV. I'll probably need a bigger one of these. And I did finish this, and I did have a headache. So there. All that there. Happy Puppy, Riverside. I need to find my breakfast things, which I have no idea where they're at. The laundry is back here on Sunday. So I did the laundry. Oh, wait. I also filmed. So I'm just going to cut one of these green ones out for filming. I need to cut the rest of those out. Okay, so that goes on Sunday for filming. All right. This, I will cut this out better later. Not right now, but I printed this out. Her anxieties were replaced with peace, for her faith rested not on whether her circumstances would change, but on the one who never changes. Amen. And actually, this I sent to my sister-in-law, and then I didn't realize it. I did not remember. Shame on me. But God works in mysterious ways, because I sent this to her, and it was actually on the day of her oral surgery. So, yeah, it was something she needed. So, that was great. I sent that yesterday. Okay. And then, let's see here. I have these song lyrics. Where did my cutter go? Okay. I love this. I listened to this morning, and it was fantabulous. So, what I'm going to do is cut it out this away. This away. Let's see here. All right, we're going to do, I think, I don't know, that. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know if this will work with what is going on in my brain, but we're going to see if it works and hope that it works. So, okay, we're going to go this way. I like putting song lyrics in my journal. I don't like to write them out, but okay, get off me. All right. So now, and then we'll cut it off here, and then we're just going to end up folding it, I think. We'll glue it in as like, okay, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. All right, so I'm going to put it like this. All right, it's kind of the same size. It's all right, no big deal. All right, and I love this, the chorus. As long as I have breath in these lungs, I'll tell of all the things that you've done. If you never did another thing, still I will sing. Yes, I love to sing. I love to sing. Okay, so here are the words. And when did I sing that? I sang that Thursday morning. Yes, I did. So what I'll probably do is tape these together probably, or just glue them. Yeah, let's just glue them right now. Okay, so I will put a little bit of glue on there. Okay. And stick this on there. Let's just try to straighten it up here. All right, let's scooch that over a little bit more. Okay. All right. My sweet daughter texted me this morning when I was on my walk. All right, now this top part, I'm not going to do anything with this right this moment. I'm just getting it situated, right? Because I'm probably, I will put this in like this, and I'll probably like fold this somehow, like that, so that I can pull it out like that. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, and then it'll lift up like that as well. So yeah, I hope that makes some sense. So we're just gonna go like this and fold it like that. Yep. Okay, looks good to me. And then here's the little flappy do that I will glue in here or something, right? And then this will be, it'll go up like this and it'll pull down like that, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got the song in there. And then I am going to write also on one of these things, still I will sing. Still I will sing, yes. Now I'm going to fold this in half. This is how I do my lettering. I mean, this is how I pretty much do what I do, you know? I'm just bringing you guys along for the ride because I love your company. Okay. Now, I put that line there because now I know my letters can only be this tall. All right. If I wanted them, let me show you this little thing too. If I wanted them only to be, okay, I'll probably have still, I will sing, right? This is going to go over here. So I have this amount of space, right? From this, because see, here's a little doohickey here, right? So I can actually put this here, so I have this much space. So still I will sing. Okay, that should fit on there. So you just kind of measure it by eyeballing it. Okay, now I think, what color shall I use? Maybe I'll just use a hot pink, huh? A hot pink. Let's see. I'm digging into my box O markers. Yeah, we'll use this. Hot magenta. Why not? Still I will sing. Yes. Okay, so same deal. I write the letters out. I do leave a little bit of space in between the letters just so when I'm cutting them out, I have room to make a little border. Still, and it doesn't even matter if you write the whole word out or not because you're cutting them all out individually, right? But this helps getting like the sizing right. You know what I mean? Because all the letters are going to be the same size. So still I will. I love doing my letters this way. I really do. I used to do them right in my book, like just write them in my book. I used to use Posca markers a lot to outline them and all that kind of stuff. But this is so much easier, and I don't know. I really like the effect. I like the way it comes out. Still, I will sing. Sorry for the sniffles too. Still, I will sing because my nose is going insane. Could be why I had a headache for 3 days. Migraine, whatever. Okay, still I will sing. Lovely. And I'll cut that out later because that's like watching paint dry. No one needs to be exposed to that, okay? Okay, and then I have these things. So we'll just cut these out over here. These are just little memes that I find along my travels, along my scrolling, right? I find these little memes and I do enjoy using them. I will even save this because sometimes I write letters that are this size and then cut them out individually. So, yep. Okay, so let's see here. Try to cut these with some kind of, I know I'm off camera, but see, here's one about grace and mercy. Yeah, I think I'll put this on the day I went to the doctor because I was very thankful. Okay. And then I love this one too. I love this one. Do you ever look at your child and start smiling? Not because your child did something amazing, just smiling because that's who God blessed you with. Yes, okay. Yes. So, I don't know. Let me check my thing here. I'm not sure when. Let me see. I spoke with my daughter, I know, but I also texted with her. Let me just see. Oh, I spoke with her. Okay, I need a phone. I know when I spoke with her. I spoke with her on Monday. Yes. Because she said, oh, can I call? Because I had texted her, but anyway, doesn't matter. All right. Yeah, so I spoke with her on Monday. So we'll just get a little phone out here and put that on there. And then I've got a lot of stuff going on here, so I don't know. Maybe I'll put that there. I like that. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Let me see if I can check my photos on my iPad. I have my iPad right over there. And sometimes, it's amazing to me because sometimes it's it's so annoying. Like, no, it doesn't even have all of my photos on here. That's so annoying. Updated just now my rear. These are photos like from forever ago. Oh gosh, that's so annoying. Let me just check and see. No. All right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll check afterwards, so I won't make you guys sit here and wait. Excuse me. All right. Okay, and then I have another quote by Elizabeth Elliot. Oops. Sometimes we want things sometimes we want things we were not meant to have because he loves us, the Father says no. Faith trusts that faith trusts that no. Faith is willing not to have what God is not willing to give. Furthermore, faith does not insist upon an explanation. It is enough to know his promises, to give what is good. He knows so much more about us than we do. And that's by Elizabeth Elliot. And I know for a fact that was for Sunday because that was just my prayer for Sunday because I was going to the doctor on Monday. Okay. Now, let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so we have this. I do need to make like a little I want to make a little tag for this, but I'm not going to do that now. I've kept you guys long enough. But this is how I do it, okay? This is quite literally how I do it. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, like see, here's a pocket, so I can do some journaling on that, or I could do this, doesn't matter. And I love using this as a little pocket. I might maybe like put in this pocket a little picture of the chicken parmesan that my husband made. Okay, then this was Sunday. Yes. Oh, you know what else I need? Well, I'll have to do that later, is my Bible study stuff, but that's okay. Okay, I called my aunt and I filmed, and there's really not much gonna go on this day. This day was a busy day because we had a doctor's appointment, I did, and then we went to the mall and stuff like that. And then this day I'm gonna have to get a bigger TV because that's quite literally all we did on that day. And then we went to breakfast, then we went to take our pup for a walk, and this has to do with my sister-in-law. Got my instructions. Had a headache. Yeah. Okay. So all that stuff is in there. Okay, still I will sing, printed out my song lyrics. I went walking, I filmed, I'm filming this today. Had a finishing up my headache. Okay. And then Friday I am going to walk in. This is when I have my procedure. So, yes. All right. So that's it. That's it. Okay. And this is like the first step of my process. Now, later on, I will come back in here and then it'll be more like what I normally show you on a journal with me, where I actually glue the stuff in and figure out the placement and stuff. That's my next step. And then, of course, the final step would be when it looks like this. And then I go back in and I fill in my journaling and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that's Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. So some of these are like completed, like all these are completed. And then this is in the second stage where everything is ready for journaling, right? And this is in the second stage, ready for journaling, sorry. And then this is the first stage, which is just readying the stuff to be put down before I design the page and all that kind of fun jazz, right? So that's it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know if I'm gonna like follow this up with the second half. I mean, you guys can go to my journal with me playlist and you'll see how, I design my pages. It's pretty much the same. I just collect all my bits from that day, and then I design the page with those bits. Now, in this case, let me just tell you real quick. In this case, I don't have a lot that went on, so I might choose to just do this page, right? With, design the page with this stuff for the day. And then on this side, I might decide to do an art piece or a collage of sorts, or do, yeah, like a collage with a quote, or, something like that. I'll choose to do something on this side and then just reserve this for my journaling part, right? Or there are a number of things I could do, but I'm just giving you some ideas. When you have those days where you didn't do a whole lot, I could print out a super large TV and take up the entire page with a giant TV, because I'm fairly certain that's pretty much all we did this day too. So yeah, there's been a lot of just resting around these parts. So yeah, I could do that too. So it all depends. It all depends when I come back in here and how I feel, and what I'm inspired by, and all that kind of stuff. So again, well, or not again, but thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope that gave you some ideas on how to journal in a creative daily journal. So yeah, I will thank you so much for your time, and thank you for sharing it with me. I know that time is precious, and I appreciate that you choose to share it with me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you so desire, and check the playlist for all of the links, and all of the information. Whatever I've discussed here today should be down there. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your day and a wonderful week, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.